what kind of life you want to live.
Now,
I will try to convince you that living a harmonious life is much better than being negative in your attitudes and harboring pain and suffering and all of that.
Yes. Now, if you will notice there in our VTR tape there, we showed we showed the woman who was talking about how she was more excited about getting close to you than anything else. And we put that in there deliberately because I wanted to ask you, first of all, if you realized, of course, that you have tremendous responsibility now because there's some kind of a cult that's building up around you. As I mentioned to you, more and more people attribute the fact that they are being healed because you are the one saying the toning, you're doing the sounds, and so on like that. Now, whether you like it or not, people are beginning to look at you as some kind of god. This woman said that, someone said to me that mapahid lang, makuha yung panyo niya, that she could take her hanky and just touch you with her hanky. Now, did you realize, first of all, that people were going to respond this way when you started this thing?
That's what we're trying to correct. That's what we're trying to change. Precisely that is what we don't want to happen. And that is why I'm turning blue in the face, trying to explain that you should not believe in me.
Yes.
That you should believe only in yourself. And, you know, just like the newspapers put it this morning,
yes.
That Johnny has put up a church. I have not put up any church, nor do I intend to put up any church.
You realize, of course, that after Guyana and Jim Jones and all of these cult figures that have come out...
That's not a very good compliment.
No, but I mean, people are beginning to watch you closely. You have skeptics who are watching you to see if you're going to follow the same pattern,
that's
you know?
That's part of the game.
Because after all, you do have the ear of thousands of people, and this is growing every day. I must say this, ever since I mentioned that we were going to have you on the show, I have found out that someone has somebody who follows you, their family. Somebody has a father, a grandmother, a sister, an uncle. I know of entire families who are not drinking soft drinks anymore, not even in children's parties. I know people who have switched completely, leaving sugar out of their diets and so on, because they're adhering to what you say very strictly. So people are watching you. Now, aren't you afraid, too, sometimes that perhaps, you know, a little pride sometimes goes before fall? I mean, perhaps maybe all of this might just sway you in some way. Isn't this sometimes how things start?
June, I have been up there, and if I'm up there again, it's...
you were up there when you were at that time with the...
Correct, and it didn't get up to my head, and I did not take advantage of anybody, and I don't intend to take advantage of anybody. In fact, for what I reported so many years ago, disasters galore, now I've changed my ways, and I'm now reporting the good news.
Tell me, why do you feel people are latching onto you as a hero figure now? I mean, not only you, but I have realized this through the number of shows that I have done. Sometimes it depresses me, very honestly. It depresses me because I see so many people are so desperate. You know, if I'll do a show and I will put on a fortune teller or somebody who might heal through psychic healing or all these things, I get a number of phone calls at home. I have all these people who are so desperate. They all want something or somebody to heal them fast and quick. Do you feel that it's a sign of the times that people are looking for something new? I don't know.
No, they're not looking for something new. It's something that is inherent in them, that is crying out, and that's awareness.
Why does it take people like you or other people then? Why is it that, for an example, the things that you say are being said in the good book are being said by so many people time and time again, that you must heal yourself, that you must believe in yourself and all of this.
I think it's a matter of presentation. I'm doing a very good presentation. And I'm honest. And I tell people who I am. I don't like to pretend anything that I'm not.
Yes.
I enjoy being myself, and I tell them all about how I feel. If today I have an earache, and
yes. I wonder sometimes how do you talk for 5 hours a night, Johnny?
You see, behind everything, I enjoy it. And I think it's as simple as that. Enjoying what you're doing because you're getting back a lot in return. I'm making people happy, and they in turn are making me happy, and everybody's getting to be happy.
Do you feel that this is the sign of the times, that again, as I mentioned, that people are looking for Not something new, all right, but are looking for other people to show them the way.
Maybe.
But they basically want good news.
Maybe, maybe.
That's why we have the charismatics. That's why we have all of these
correct. The 700 Club, the charismatic,
yes,
is doing a wonderful job. They're giving people new hope, new life, the togetherness that happens in a community.
Why is it
prayer,
not enough?
Fantastic.
Why is it not enough, for an example, that you cannot find it within yourself? As children, we are brought up on simple principles, on all these, on morality and things like that, basic things. Why is it not enough? Well, have we just taken too many things for granted? Is the world going too fast?
No, it's the atmosphere. We have 1,001 prophets of doom. The bomb is going to kill all of us, and because of this ominous signs, the human race is multiplying itself rapidly, and therefore bringing more problems. There's more problems of malnutrition, malabsorption.
And you're trying to say that the more negative aspects around us are what fills us up?
Yes, and people like to have a way out, you know, and they don't like it.
I see.
Because it's not normal, and like he said, the truth will out.
Yes.
The naturalness of everything is going to come out.
All right. Now, also, some people, some of your detractors say that you're dealing in witchcraft. You want to answer that?
Yes. If it is witchcraft that they say it is, they must be good witches. You know, because it takes one to know one. I don't deny that I know about witchcraft. I know a lot about witchcraft. In fact, I have been initiated as a witch, a very good witch. No? Now, I also know how to cook, and I'm a damn good cook. Now, between cooking and witchcraft, I don't see any difference.
What do you mean by that?
It's a method. It's a method of getting to do things. I can cook you a nice meal, a beautiful tartar steak.
Yes.
You don't have to cook that.
Yes.
and you can enjoy it, and I don't have to put any...
It's the method in which you do it.
Yes, and I can give you a nice presentation, and you will enjoy it.
Well, they do...
But I can also put some poison and kill you.
Ah, I see. What you're using here is perhaps then what they may say is the positive, what they call them sometimes the white witches and the black witches and so on.
Again, that is subjective, no?
Oh.
This glass, is it good or bad?
It's just a glass.
Correct. That is what witchcraft is. The wise way.